This is the FFR Trading Market Minute, and again, the daily candlestick chart of the SPY. And last Thursday, I said watch the close for Thursday if the RSI crosses back above its moving average, all right, which it did on Thursday. And I said whatever the high was on Thursday, if that gets taken out on Friday, which it did, then we should see that 630 target that I had out there. Now, we reached that target and then some before we got some pullback. Now, I was anticipating that the RSI might be overbought at that point when we hit that 630 level. It was not. So we had further room to the upside. And so yesterday and today, we're up a bit today as well, beyond that 630 target. But you can see the RSI is overextended at this point. And typically in a strong uptrend like this, we'll start to go sideways. If the RSI does close back below its moving average here, right, and whatever the low ends up being on the day that happens, if that low gets broken the next day, then we should get some fall through. So here's your next support to the downside. And below that's really the 20-period moving average support. Now, where could we, head to the upside? Well, what I did is I've got an upside target here now. If I pull this down here, all the way up here at 740. And all I've done to get that target, that's my kind of final upside target, is off the monthly chart here. If we look and we see off the lows here, the extent of that rally, and then off the lows here, the extent of this rally before we get a pullback. And so I'm just projecting off of this low, all right? That's that 740 level that we've got there. All right, so again, expect a little maybe weakness into the end of the week here as the RSI is overextended on the daily chart there. We won't get any significant pullback, I don't think, unless the RSI crosses back below its moving average, and whatever the low is that day, that low gets taken out the following day, and then we should see some downside move there. All right. Economic data set for next week. Wednesday's GDP, the Fed interest rate decision at 2 o'clock, and the press conference at 2:30. That will be a big one, obviously. Thursday's core PCE, and Friday we've got average hourly earnings, non-farm payrolls, and ISM manufacturing PMI. Hope that helps. Have a great rest of your trading week. We'll see you back next week in the FFR Trading Market Minute.